Of course, the 4th of July, and a lot of people will be celebrating by having picnics with their family and friends.
Dr. Victoria Dooley joins us now to talk about how you can keep your picnic food safe so your loved ones don't come down with any foodborne illnesses. Doctor, welcome.
Exactly.
Right.
Nobody wants to be stuck with food poisoning the day after the holiday. That's no fun.
Well, when you've got your food, do you need an ice pack? I mean, what do you need to have with you to keep it safe?
You definitely need an ice pack to keep your cold foods cold. You want to keep your cold foods and your hot foods separate. You want to keep your meats and your fruits and vegetables separate. The best thing that you can have in your picnic basket
I like this. You brought one
to ensure that you're safe is actually a thermometer.
Okay.
Cold food's cold. How cold is cold? It's 40 degrees or below.
Okay.
Hot food's hot. How do you know if it's hot enough? You just can't touch it and feel it. It's 140 degrees and above. So this thermometer, it goes from 20 degrees all the way up to 200. So you don't want to get just a thermometer that can only do the hot foods or the cold foods, or you have to have both.
Okay.
So I really like this one because it can tell you, are your cold foods below 40 degrees and are your hot foods above 140 degrees?
Are you a believer that, you know, we talk a lot about potato salad and mayonnaise-based things. Do you prefer we just kind of leave those out of the picnics and maybe go something more vinegar-based or something like that?
That's probably the safest. Those dairy foods cause a lot of illnesses, but if it's less than 40 degrees, you pretty much know you're safe.
You're fine.
Now, how long can you leave it out?
Right.
Usually for 2 hours if the temperature outside is less than 90 degrees.
Okay.
When you're transporting it, however, in your vehicle, you don't want to put it in the trunk. That's the hottest spot in your car. So you want to put it in the back seat or in the front seat where it's cooler in the car, because that's going to help it to maintain its cool temperature for longer.
Now, what about lunch meat, like salamis and hams? How long are they good for out in the elements?
Hot foods and cold foods, they're all good for 2 hours as long as the temperature is not greater than 90.
I even like, though, if you're doing dips or you're doing lunch meat, if you can put like ice on the bottom and then put it on top almost.
That's an excellent idea. However, if you get to the party and you find that all the ice is melted or that gel pack is all jelly and it's not frozen anymore, throw the food out.
Okay.
All right.
We got it, Doc.
Good advice.
Thank you so
Dr.
much.
Dooley. Have a great 4th.
You too.
Still ahead on